Many people may find modern farming to be all fun and games. Contrary to popular belief, modern farmers cultivate and harvest crops using tractors and large farming equipment. Let's investigate the Welker family's daily experiences, who have seen both highs and lows in their existence as farmers, in order to determine the solution. Operated by Bob Welker, a third-generation farmer, and his sons, Scott and Nick. One of the best farming operations in north-central Montana is Welker Farm. This farm has an interesting past that dates back more than a century. It all began when Tom and Nick's great-great-uncle relocated to north-central Montana in the early 1900s. Under the Homestead Act of President Lincoln, which gave citizens 160 acres. Considering that they eventually paid a nominal registration cost and improved the land. In 1912, other family members, like his Nick's great-grandfather John, established Welker Farms by relocating to the area. But the farm had numerous problems, such as dry weather, which made other farmers, like Tom, who sold their land to John and moved to other places. John saw the expansion of the Welker family in spite of these difficulties, and his descendants grew their holdings to a remarkable 10,000 acres. Today, Bob Welker and his sons Nick and Scott are nicknamed Hollywood and Leg Arm. Welker Farms has expanded into a vast agricultural enterprise, specializing in the production of beans and wheat peas. To commemorate Welker Farms' 100th anniversary and their prosperous farming career, Nick had the bright notion to record a video and post it online. Consequently, on June 30th, 2011, YouTube channel named Welker Farms was launched, and the rest is history. 571K subscribers and over 727 video uploads as of right now. Among the most popular farming channels on YouTube is Welker Farm. They are especially well known for their use of vintage Big Bud tractors and for producing family-friendly programming that has captured the interest of a sizable following. However, as we've already shown, contemporary farming is not always as simple as it seems, and Welker Farms has encountered some significant issues. Well, one of the biggest issues they deal with is farming during arid weather. In 2022, in a video titled "We're Finished," Nick discusses the difficulties they have throughout the season. Their seeding progress was delayed by 2 weeks. Additionally, Nick expressed his worriness about the soil's dryness, which suggests that there is not enough moisture in the subsoil for him planting. Furthermore, they have stated that throughout the past few harvests, the bushels of crops have decreased, and the high expense of planting crops means that less money will be received. Aside from that, they had a continuous headache from having to maintain their heavy equipment, like their 3 Bud tractors. In fact, a few years ago, Scott almost lost his hand fixing the tractor. While working alone to fix the tractor, Scott's forearm got hurt when the drawbar's weight unexpectedly slipped off. Luckily, he managed to lift the weight and get assistance in time. He was saved and taken to the hospital right away. Despite not being a serious injury, he might have lost his arm as a result of it. Despite all of the issues and challenges they have encountered in their daily lives as farmers, Nick, Bob, Scott, and the Welker family have persisted in farming while giving their enormous audience a view into their daily lives. Right now, Nick and his wife are working hard to finish building their house. Recently, he has also been working on his house's drywalling and lighting. That is the end of today's video. So when did you start watching Welker's Farms? Be sure to write it down in the comment section. Stay tuned for more.